So here it is, we're ready. We're all hitched up, leaving the Moose Lodge right now in Whitefish. We're gonna start making our way to Canada. Everybody's hitched up. Log cabin's burning. Lake Louise. We came here yesterday on a Sunday, which was a terrible idea, by the way. Drove for about a half hour and could not find a spot. You basically have to get lucky, and we were not. So we basically drove all the way back. We tried Lake Moran too. That was a bust. So today, since the sun doesn't set till like 10 o'clock, we're back in the afternoon.
When we're not doing the video?
When you're not on video, you want to watch the video?
I want to watch it.
What are you going to see on it?
You! I see the black blob. I see the black blob. Can I have $10?
Here we're at the beautiful Lake Louise on a Monday after work. Got to work at the lodge for a little bit thanks to our friend Lawrence, who lives here in Banff. Got me access to the Wi-Fi network here. I'll give you a look of this lake. Colors might be hard to tell in this video, but this is glacial emerald green blue water, and there's the glacier all the way up there.
Can I pick my own exfoliator?
What happened to your chin? Did you get a bug bite? What is that?
Marker.
Marker?
I have a bug bite.
I know, you had a bug bite in your nose.
I don't.
You're gonna get a smoothie, huh? Who's gonna buy it?
I don't know. It's my turn.
The camera? The GoPro is gonna buy it.
No, this guy's gonna buy it.
Are you getting coffee or a beer?
Beer.
Beer? Alright, so check this out. This is what camping in Alaska, or I mean Canadian national parks, all about. You pay $8 and something Canadian for a nightly fire permit, and you come here to get all the wood you can use. Holy crap. Driving into town for work. Lunch break. Driving back to the campground to see what the family's up to. Finish my day of work at the library. Since the sun stays out till almost 11 o'clock, we're gonna do some exploring. So we drove about 30 miles northwest to Moraine Lake. We were here last weekend. It was just absolutely insane. No place to park. Just people everywhere. quite the different story today. We have pretty much this whole place to ourselves. It is almost 7 o'clock, but let me give you a view of Moraine Lake. It's just incredible. All right, get ready. Here it is. You're funny.
Whoa. 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 Damn. We're going down Lac Marine.
You do?
He said, I want to go to Lac Marine. He said, I want to go in Lac Marine. Can we go in the rock pile, Mama?
We're on the rock pile.
No.
One rock makes a pile?
No. Can you help me, Mommy? Mom, look at that rock was split in half.
What if this splits in half while you're standing on it?
Hold on, you're stuck on my camera.
Good mama.
I'm not gonna touch it.
What are you guys doing today?
I don't know.
Go eat donuts? Donuts?
No.
No nuts?
No. No nuts. No nuts. I have no nuts.
Leaving after the workday to make our drive up to Jasper, which we're only gonna stay for like maybe a night, 2 nights at the most. Make our way into Edmonton on Sunday. I don't think we're gonna be able to cut through this jungle.
No, we gotta go down.
Go down. We just had breakfast at Tim Hortons in Banff. We got the Airstream parked over here in the train station parking lot, and I want to make sure that it's okay to be there. Peyto Lake Trail. We're going on a little trail that takes you up to the... Well, we're kind of in it right now. All these mountains have glaciers on them. And they call these ice fields because that's what glaciers are. They're snow that's packed into ice. These mountaintops are probably 10, 11,000 feet, maybe more.
Yes.
We got our bear spray ready.
Where is it?
Do we want to see bears or do we not want to see bears? Just a short little walk. 10 minutes.
21 here. Last message was about 10 minutes ago. Unknown access to weapons. No previous threats made. But does believe that he may be violent towards officers.
Send it to Bravo 30.
Something going down.
I
I think it's Tunnel Mountain.
Right here. These are the anemones.
Is there snow on your head?
Look how soft the stalks are, the stems.
I can feel it. I can't feel it with anything.
That's crazy, huh?
I'm going down here.
Okay. What do you think, Ava?
I think it's cold.
You think it's worth it to walk up here?
No, I think it's cold.
It's cold. It is cold.
1, 2, 3, cheesy face.
Oh boy. As you can tell, it's cold and snowing here. Well, you can't tell that it's cold, but it is snowing. And I'll show you where we're at. Back there, that's the ice field center. And right there is the Columbia ice field. Look at that. It's almost 9 o'clock, I think. 8 something. Still bright. Really cool place, but got some bad news about the car. On the way here, I heard this huge, loud, like banging sound. And then this whistling sound that happened right after. So I hit the brakes, pulled over to the side, and of course we're like in the middle of nowhere on our way to Jasper. And engine seems to be running fine, but when I rev it up, I get black smoke coming out the back. I hear this whooshing wind sound behind the dash, and if I go over a certain RPM, I get this whistling sound. I can drive, but not very fast. I can probably go 50, 60, but I think what happened is the turbo must have cracked in the diesel engine. So as long as I'm driving without using the turbo, it works. The second the turbo kicks in, you hear this loud wind sound, the whistling sound, or the big loud humming sound actually, and then black smoke pours out the exhaust. So not an expert in diesel engines, but that's what I think it is. I really have no choice but to keep driving because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere with another 60, 70 miles to go ahead of me. Not sure what we're gonna do. I think this car may have had it.